I love going shopping, you know. I don't think these shoes are really ready for shopping for a horse.
What kind of shoes are those?
You like them?
They're girl shoes.
Ooh, I'll say serious girl shoes. You like them? I love them. Looks like the trip to New York really agreed with you. Best city in the world. Ah, next to Oakdale. So tell me, how was New York? How is Paul? Incredible. Well, that explains why you dressed like $1 million before lunch. Used to be a showgirl, right? No future, hell of a past, and now I'm VP of a major company. I'm dating this guy. This is this big deal in the fashion industry. I'm getting a new address soon. My life has turned into a big fat miracle. New address? Yeah, I'm looking for a new place. I'm looking. How did this happen? Your mom laid a big fat paycheck on me. Yeah, this wage earner is going to be a homeowner. Well, that's fantastic. Do you have any idea where you want to live? No, not a clue. I was kind of hoping you can go with me, you know, show me what to look for, how to avoid, like, a bidding war. Like, I've heard about those things. No, I can't do that. Why not? Because I have the perfect place.
What's up?
The flowers. They're beautiful, Jack. Thank you.
I'm glad you like them.
I was thinking, if you're free, I'd like to take you to lunch.
Yeah, I'd like to see you.
Really? Great. Good.
With the jukebox. And antlers. Lots of antlers. Always wanted to hang Christmas ornaments from those antlers. So, will you take it? I would love to. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Paul is going to be thrilled. Paul being the reason for the girly shoes and the new outfit. Of course. Of course.
Molly hadn't seen him in years.
I never should have trusted him again. I always thought if I ever saw the guy again, I'd want to kill him. But instead, he ended up at our house for dinner.
Dinner?
How'd that happen?
Kim was pressuring me to give Nick a fighting chance when he first started at the station. And, you know, he was minding his own business and he was working hard. And so, eventually, I was convinced that he had changed. And, you know, I thought I'd change. Why not him?
Right, and you end up hitting her where it hurt most with Abigail, your daughter.
Holden, he's trying to turn Abigail against me. Conversation, Paul, that's none of your business.
If it has to do with BRO's offer to you, it is my business. What are you trying to do? You trying to scavenge off her talent the way you did with my mother?
Oh, you don't, Paul.
Don't let him do it.
Hi, is my gorgeous wife here yet? No, Mr. Fraser, just her brother. Would you like to be seated at his table?
No, thanks. No.
Fine. Please follow me.
That is enough. I told you this is my decision and my decision alone, so just butt out.
Way out.
And Rose, on that very cold day in hell when I would like your input, I'll be sure to ask you for
You know
it.
what? I'm just trying to get some solidarity here. What the heck is that?
Thanks for the gown. That's my dress from the show. What does she mean, thanks?
Craig, this would be a good time to start walking me down the aisle. Oh, well, I know it's not exactly an aisle, but you know where I need to end up, right?
Mrs. Fraser, we're not set up for this.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me, everyone. I know this is a little bit of a surprise, but it's supposed to be. I'm Katie Fraser. Welcome to my wedding. No, the dress is a little long.
Of course it's long. It wasn't made for you.
So what if he bought it off the rack?
Didn't buy it. He didn't buy it. It's a one-of-a-kind from my collection, Katie.
You borrowed a haute couture gown?
No, I didn't borrow anything.
Don't worry, I won't get any wedding cake on it, so relax.
Relax. She's your sister. Just fix this.
I thought you didn't want me involved in your business.
This isn't business, Craig. This is a nut job who's gotten her hands on a dress you were supposed to have signed for.
Well, I don't know how Katie intercepted it, but I'm sure it will get back to you as good as new.
You just wedding march yourself upstairs and get yourself into another outfit.
Just as soon as I get married. Okay, should we get this thing started?
Yeah.
What's so funny?
You, sweetheart, you... Wait a sec. Excuse me, folks. Look, please, just go back to your lunches, enjoy. There's nothing more to see here. No more wedding bells, just false alarms.
Oh, you mean this isn't...
Yeah.
We're not...
No, not today. No, we're not. Okay, let's get out of here.
And make sure you hang that dress up. If I find it in a heap on the floor, I'll have her head.
Well, the wedding isn't today. Now we have time to settle this contract thing.
Oh, Craig, it's already settled. Don't even think about following me.
Barbara, what are you doing here, barging into my home?
Where is he?
Where is who?
James, James.
And why are you seeking James?
Well, you might say this was an exercise in self-protection. If he's come back to reclaim me, he can just forget about that, all right? But you tell him something from me. He's to get himself out of town, or I will muster all my forces, moral and legal, and we will finally put a stake through that vampire's heart. Thank you.
Thank you. That's the first good laugh I've had in a very long time. You're not angry that James is back. You're angry that the woman he came back for is me.
Oh. But he isn't here. But he was here. And you opened the door, didn't you? You opened the door. You welcomed him. Don't you know anything about vampires, darling? They have no power whatsoever unless you invite them in.
I did not invite him in. I had him arrested.
But charges were not pressed. He was released. Is it hard, Barbara, for you to play professional victim, or is this something that comes naturally? Out. And what about your daughter? What about the relationship with James?
Get out of
your
my house!
Son? Your house? This house is a mausoleum. And I'm glad to go. Just one thing, though, my darling. One thing. Whatever is going down, whatever James has planned, you better hope that you are the only one that's going to pay the price, because if he touches anybody in my family, I'll get him. And then I'll get you.
I know who Nick is.
No, Abigail, you don't know who he is. You don't know everything that he's done.
Okay, fine. Enlighten me.
Nick is the reason that I went to jail. That's right. He robbed a store and let me take the rap for it, Abigail. That is the kind of man that Nick Scudder really is. So there's no way that she's going to see the danger she's in with a guy like Nick Scudder.
Well, you were doing everything that you possibly can, and I know it's not easy. Especially telling her about Nick and your history with Nick.
I know. I thought that would be enough to send her running from him as fast as she could.
Maybe she just has feelings for this guy already. Maybe she's already in too deep.
I should have told her everything right from the start. Because now I don't think she's going to believe anything from me.
All right. Where did she go?
She didn't really say. I was hoping she went to Jennifer's, but...
But you think maybe she went to see Nick?
Let her in.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get up. I'm taking you home.
I knew you'd check up on me.
Yeah, well, that never used to be a bad thing, Abigail.
Well, just so you know, I did go to Jen's, but she wasn't there.
Yeah, I know. We called.
Why am I not surprised?
I wanted to trust you.
Trust? You're talking about trust. That's ironic, Molly.
I see. I was right to worry.
Fine.
Because I'm here. Let's go.
Molly, listen.
Not one word from you, so help me now, Abigail.
So I can hear more lies about your sordid past.
What are you even telling her?
Apparently, you're the one who's been doing all the talking.
So you denied it all, am I right? So everything that happened had nothing to do with what a low-life con you really are.
Stop it! Why are you all of a sudden acting like the injured party? You should be apologizing for Nick for all the nasty things that you said.
You know what? We are not going to have this conversation here. Come on.
I have my own car.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it here and we'll pick it up tomorrow.
What if I say no?
You better stop what you're doing. I'm going to make you so sorry they ever let you out of your cage.